Hi Vidi, welcome back to Tam Predicts White Magic Spells. Let's see what are the messages for you, what all I can tell you, and what all you need to know. Should be a good news, but let's see. I was wanting to do good news coming towards you, or whatever it is, good news, what you needed. Oh, it's not good news, it's Tower Moment, silence. Maybe, maybe talking after this silence, okay? Silence and the Tower Moment. Let's see what's happened to you. Okay, lightning, tower moment, sudden break in contact, 16 number important, falling off. So let's see what the good news is in it. Maybe you needed that both of you a break, or you needed to be separate so you understand each other's value, or there was something that's happened and one of you had to jump out of the relationship, though both people are jumping out. There's fire, lightning, sudden, out of the blue, not knowing what happened, or didn't get a closure. Suddenly somebody just like blocked you. Yeah, the Hierophant, waiting for a signal or communication from this person. The key is opening communication, opening the throat chakra, wondering what happened. So something has gone wrong. What has gone wrong? Waiting for somebody was authoritative, somebody didn't let you speak in the relationship, somebody just had their way. One-way communication. Sorry, I'm just looking at the cards here on the table. One communication was just one way. You're dealing with somebody who people listen to. They have a lot of followers or people, or they're used to it. You think even in the relationship it happens. Let's see, the signal seems to be lost. That's why suddenly something happened, unexpected. You didn't even know it would happen, not prepared for it. I mean, you thought things were going fine. Yes, they would have acted a bit strange. Or is it universe just pushed you out, that fight, or something was misunderstanding, something was created between you two. One person was very angry, so the second one is, okay, I don't want to be with you, sorry for saying this, but go to hell, this and that. Yeah, it almost feels like hell here. You're going through hell. But it's going to change. Look at this. I mean, universe did this to you. It was important for you to understand each other's value. You were fighting like crazy, cats and dogs, and there's the bird with the confirmation. The Wheel of Fortune, number 10. 10 days ago something happened. 10 hours ago something happened. I'm getting multiples of 5 are important. Maybe that's important for you. Studying. I'm feeling studying a lot. You need to prepare for something. Are you writing a diary? You're just manifesting something? You wanting a call from them? Did you block them, or they blocked you? Keeping yourself busy, but this is going to change everything, because this is the Tower moment. Suddenly things shifted. Is this a universe that gave you the Tower moment, or it was required, or one person could not take it? Yeah, but somebody who's gone away stealthily. 7 of Swords is always stealthily. They're kind of looking back. Look at this. A butterfly, maybe a butterfly, a moth. I'm getting flamingos. I'm getting the word stalk. They're going to stalk you. I got stork, S-T-O-R-K, but stalk you. They left and they gave this thing, the whole relationship, a Tower moment. But look at this. Walking away, they're thinking if they're doing the right thing or not, but they walked away. Flags, red flags. They were red flags. I'm wearing red today. Red is important. Red flags. Did you not pay heed to red flags? Or you thought something is coming, because things like they were happening. Was it complicated, tangled situation? Reverse gear. I'm getting things going in reverse gear instead of a relationship moving forward. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, King of Swords. They wanted the control in their hands. Were they controlling? Like, look at this, so huge, so big. The king, feeling king-like. Look at this here, sitting on a pedestal. You made them sit on a pedestal. But this one requires balance. That's why it's out of balance right now. Look at this, huge. The king is like, I am the one. Were they a control freak, stubborn player? What were you dealing with? Somebody who just went away, or things suddenly changed. You were like, oh, everything was fine. You did get your red flags, but you're like, okay, maybe that's how they are. Or no, maybe do I believe in somebody said something? They are not like that. It's like my way, my way. Somebody stubborn, not getting off the chair, stubborn. Look at this. Authority. Controlling. Obsessive about controlling things. I'm getting a cross mark. It's like, did universe say this is not the right time? This is not right. The things are the way they are happening. That's why Wheel of Fortune. That's why we started with the Tower moment. Look at this. Look at this. The crown falling off. The crown. Or I mean, whatever happened, they just left, and that they had to realize on their own. The crown had to fall. They can't be on a pedestal. You kept them on a pedestal, but it was important for maybe for universe to teach you a lesson, maybe to make things in balance, or to maybe push you and make you see, open your eyes that look what's happening in the relationship. Is this what you want? The balance has to be restored. They have to realize. Will they realize? Or you had to realize that what am I doing? Why am I giving all the keys of my life or the relationship? Both should have one key. The balance. It's like, okay, yeah, when you have a key and you have a toy, they know how to play, or to play with your emotions. Or maybe you thought that way, that whatever they might do 10 things, mistakes, but you always accept them back. And universe wanted to say, what are you doing to your life? Where are you as an individual? What are you doing to yourself? 8 of Wands, communication. 8 of Wands, soon. Fire, realizing. Will this person realize? Will you break their ego? Will you break their ego? Was it necessary, to make them understand that this cannot be done? This is not the way things are done. You cannot do it. Spirit guides, please give me more messages. It's like horns. I'm getting horns. Whenever you wanted to have a chat with them, talk with them, either they have a temper issue, they're angry all the time. The caterpillar, maybe they did not, maybe they were so slow in everything, not reacting, not, it's like for them it doesn't matter. Look at this caterpillar, slow, but that's moving fast. There's nothing was happening in the relationship, and you're like, what do I do? So you gave yourself a Tower moment, or you just pushed yourself out, you blocked them. Your dreams need a practical plan. Maybe things are not practical the way they were. You can't deal with a player or a stubborn person, or it can't just go on like that. I was going to say bullheaded. Look at this. I was going to say something to do with bullheaded. This is Taurus, earth sign. Look at the horns. Stubborn person, always ready to charge at you, even if you want to ask something normal. Never peace in the relationship. You had to understand what you're going through. Sometimes we think it's fine, we take all that and you think, oh, that's normal, you become so used to it because you don't want to let go of the person, but something has to happen. Your commitment is being tested. Maybe that's there, that you both took each other for granted. Tested is from actually universe testing you both, or universe testing you, or universe showing you, opening your eyes. It's like somebody holding up and opening your eyes and say, hey, this is it. Do you want to be in this? Or this person has to change, or you cannot be in this, you cannot take all this. Luck is on your side. It's almost like universe is on your side. Sagittarius, fire. Why did I say Leo? Or maybe Leo is also important. Sagittarius. You got the bow and the arrow. I also got the word Cupid in the the last reading on this other channel. Sagittarius, bow and arrow. It's like almost universe hit you with that arrow. Like I said, no, it's hit you with an arrow and like, look at this, what you doing? I'm here. And it's good for you. You need to be, you're the one who needs to get them off the pedestal, You both need to sit on the pedestal, or, you can't have this imbalance. You can't have this. You have to have balance. Pentacles. Wow. A time for healing. Yeah, you had to heal. Maybe you're going miserable in the relationship, both of you, or maybe more. You were going miserable. You kept thinking they'll change, or how do I do this? And you kept crying. And universe is like, okay, I mean, this is not happening. This is not working. You're crying every day. It's miserable. You're becoming miserable. You're not feeling good. Let me do something about it. Let's see what universe is going to do or what's going to happen. The Lovers Oracle. I'm using the Lovers Oracle. What does it say? Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Yeah, you needed this. You needed to be alone. Think well. Think the right thing. Think great things for yourself and not just about the person, your special person. I mean, you were not giving time to yourself. You're going miserable, weak, not happy doing anything, losing friends, not talking to family. Look at this, both are lone cards. Love, branch. Sorry, I can't show it much. I'll have a problem. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yes, you deserve it. A lot of times you're like, oh, I don't deserve love. I'm like that. Maybe something is wrong with me. You start thinking, justifying it that way, giving excuses. Again, alone, the picture, I have to hide it. Water, crying, almost like you filled a pond, you've cried so much. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception. See, when you're emotional about somebody, it distorts your perception. Before I read this card out, I said that you're justifying, you're making excuses. It clouds your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Or maybe there's resentment that what they did to me, why did they do this to me? Maybe it was important, that you learn this lesson, and you can't let emotions cloud your judgment. Okay, you've got to be kidding me that if you're doing that. I know we don't realize that when things don't go right, but get a hold of yourself, guys. Maybe you needed this message. Spirit guides, please give me 6 signs. You've got Virgo, that's Earth. Leo, yeah, because I said Leo, so maybe fire. Capricorn, Earth. 3 more. You've got Gemini, air sign. You've got Pisces, water. This is a powerful, different reading, guys. Maybe you needed this message, you needed to heal, or you needed this message to shake you up. Taurus, bullheaded, like I said. Taurus, earth sign, definitely. So take care, guys, and I'll be back in another reading. You're dealing with a difficult person, or you're going through a difficult situation, but heal yourself, okay? Don't let, like I said, emotions cloud your mind or judgment. Make the right decision, and universe wanted you to open your eyes and realize this situation, okay, guys? So take care, bye, and I'll be back in another reading soon. Bye, guys. Maybe that was your good news, that you're suddenly realizing, or it has to happen, because otherwise you would be just miserable, this way. Okay, guys, bye.